Rest day. No, let's get a inside warm start going here. It probably won't even. Let me see. I'm not upset at that at all whatsoever. Is the AC on? Oh no, our tire pressure is low. Alright, let's lower that volume. Alright, cool. And we're off. Oh man, what a rough 2 days. Anyways. Oh, look, the homie right here with the scat. Oh, you guys can't see him. Damn, it's a wide body gray scat. Woo. Alright, damn, brother. Fuck, man, that guy, man, what a sucker, bro. Well, okay, I can't even say that because, bro, if you got it, bro, I mean, dude, that was kind of a flex. Weird flex, but alright. Are we still using those, that slogan? I'm feeling kind of old, man. Anyways, whew. Rest day. What does a rest day look like? I really bit my tongue because I really just wanted to say, F it. Let's, get in there, but yeah, the past 2 days have been kind of rough. Yesterday's workout was pretty good though. I will say the first time doing the 12-hour wasn't horrible. Like, it felt good. Started the day at 4 a.m. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty cake actually. I think the window from like, I want to say from like 10 a.m. It gets hard from like pause. It gets difficult from like the hours of, let's say, six to like 8 window, maybe even to the 9 window. Like, I get hit with a crazy like, I gotta get a little coffee and stuff. But anywho, we're okay. We feel good, and Monday. Tuesday was good. That was a nice Porsche. Congrats, brother. 911 Carrera S. I think that was nice. But yeah. So I was kind of debating too. I was like, dang, should I? But it was alright. I really played it by ear. Went through the day. Kind of was like, all right, let me see how I'm feeling. And 4 o'clock came, and I was feeling pretty good. And again, it was chest, and so I was pretty excited. So I'm like, let's go do that. Fuck it. But today was definitely a different story. Ooh. It's a Porsche. No competition. Anyway, so let's get the windows up, I guess. We'll get some AC going. Today was a little different story. The routine was same. Woke up. And it's funny because when I wake up on these early days, like 4 a.m. or I wake up at 3 a.m., I gotta get on site by 4 a.m. It's not as challenging as like I have to wake up like at 7 a.m. and get here by 8 a.m. Don't ask me why or how that makes it doesn't even make sense to me. But the past 2 days that I came in at 4 a.m. felt nice, like way better than coming in at like a regular scheduled time. Anyways, I'm dragging this on. So the day goes on, it was okay. I definitely felt it a lot more today than I did yesterday. Because mind you, like I said, back-to-back 12s, I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of badass, but at the same time, it's like, shit, And, let's go this way. And, sexy Porsche. So, sorry to do a little. I do does not have the flex, bro. You're in a Porsche, you're chilling. You kind of made it, borderline low-key made it. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, like, 10 a.m. hits, 11 a.m. hits. It's pretty difficult. It was pretty hard, man. There was a point in time where, like, I kind of, like, force-fed myself because I think I needed to, one, just be occupied because, for the most part, I'm either just kind of sitting, staring at a screen, or I'm out and about walking around. For this time, for today, I started sitting down for the most part. So I was like, ate some food. I was like, whatever. Kind of already mopey. Not really feeling it. But I was like, no. It's too early to, be like, all right, this is how the day's gonna be. Like, no, you know. So lunchtime comes around, we eat, we're kind of all right. We're starting to wake back up, get into our groove, and then I think around like I want to say like the 2:30, 3 p.m. mark, I was just like, I ended up. I don't think my boss watches my YouTube. No, hell no. If she does, I'm just kidding. No, but breaks are typically like around 2, and so I had started mine like at 2:15. Let's just say I took a nap and I like lost track of time. And I just woke back up and I felt like I woke up from like a really long sleep, you know, or a nap, but and essentially was maybe like a 30-ish minute nap, give or take, which felt pretty damn good. But like I woke up and I just like it was a no-brainer, dude. I just was not feeling it at all. And then I talked to one of the buddies and I was just like, I'm only gonna like, oh, let's just go into the gym and kind of like half-ass stuff. But I was like, I think not that it'd be more damaging, but I think it'd be more beneficial if, you know, I took the day. I'm eating good, by the way. We'll go into that, the new diet. But I've been eating pretty clean. I've been eating pretty good, so you know, I was like, I didn't really feel as if like, oh, you know, guilty to have to go to the gym. So I was like, all right, it's okay, let's go. But then I was just like, yeah, I think it'd be definitely more beneficial to just take it easy, give yourself a rest, go home, sleep, or you know, whatever, and then come back on. What is it? What are we on? Come back on Thursday, right? Just fucking kill it. So it was a hard pill to swallow, but we're here. So plan for the day is, gosh, what do we have left to do? I think for our macros of the day, we are sitting at about, yeesh. I know the morning I had about a serving of protein powder, so that's what, 25 grams. I had 2 of my meals, which each combined total 80 grams of protein, so 8, 9, 10, about 100. I think I also scarfed down 2 scoops for break, so 150 grams of protein on the day. Not too bad. Pretty solid on calories. Carbs, I had about 2, 4, 6, like 600 calories worth of carbs, and about, what is that? That's like, are you gonna get in front of me? Go in front of me. 120 grams of carbs. I'm happy with that. No gym today, so I mean, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think I need to like overeat. I'm gonna probably not even value. No, I'll just see this where I get mixed up and I get off track. We'll stick to the plan. I think we just have one more meal at home to eat, and that's gonna put us at about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just below 200 grams of protein. We'll be like at 190 to be exact, maybe a little over 190, and not too bad. Not too bad. I kind of want to eat something. I kind of do. And when I say something, I mean, you know, like something, you know, like I don't know, like a McChicken and a McDouble or something. I don't know, something along the lines of that. My calories are definitely low. Where am I going? I do want to go pick up I call them a catfish t-shirt. AKA, or well, no, I call it's a compression tee, but AKA the catfish tee. Man, that thing snatches me up, man, and I'm telling you, I feel like a completely different person, bro. Like I just like, reesh. Anywho, debate. You know, there's an accent right here. We will see. I'm not too sure if we're gonna be good today or if we're gonna just, you know, enjoy this rest day, fuel up, maybe a little extra fuel. I don't know. Obviously, we're not gonna go ballistic, you know, haywire, and I'm gonna go scarf down a caniac combo with a sandwich, and then also, you know, Little Caesars, and you know, just I don't know, probably like a 20-piece with some fries and a McDouble and a McChicken. Even though that's fucking, excuse the language, it's a pretty good amount. See, I'm getting carried away. No, let's stay on track. Stay on track. Stay on track. Stay on track, Eli. Stay on track. What is going on over here, bro? Look at this Secret Service, bro. Oh, y'all peep this shit. I wonder if you guys could like, oh, please, some of you guys can pick this up. Hold on a second. Oh, somebody's in town today, guys. Yeesh. guys think it is? Damn, black trucks. Oh, that was like bulletproof trucks. Superior Limo LLC. Somebody's in town, guys. Somebody is in town today. Do you guys know anybody in the Bay Area? San Jose area to be exact? Are any of you guys familiar with what's going on today? When is it today? 408 day? Oh yeah. Oh shit, sorry. Somebody's in that truck. Anywho. Oh, yeah, so compression t-shirt, and then other than that, go home, hang out with the missus, I'll probably do an In-N-Out burger, that's fine, you know, just something like that, along the lines of that sort. I don't know, I'll keep you guys updated, but we'll reveal what we end up eating in tomorrow's video, because tomorrow is, I'm really losing track of time, tomorrow's Tuesday. Oh, yeah, no. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so yeah. Oh yeah. So let's have that breakdown real quick. Colorado Light. This is definitely not self-incrimination by any means necessary. So let's go ahead and go to Brian's. Shout out Brian. He still got me in the loop, man, keeping me in check. Sometimes I'd be asking myself, what would Brian do? And then I'd be like, he definitely would not. Well, no, I mean, dude, I feel like, he's definitely a bit more lenient in the sense of like, I think his relationship with food is more healthier than mine is, which is, I definitely need to get a grip on it and be like, dude, you're not fucking competing, you're not Mr. Olympia, like, go ahead and fucking, obviously, like, you're gonna be aware of what you're eating, but at the same time, it's like, you're not like, fucking, depriving yourself. So, the new daily macros are going to be at about 2,400 calories. We're going to be sitting at 246 grams of protein each. Maybe we could eat a little bit more. There you go. Now I don't feel as bad as maybe going to get that little extra In-N-Out burger or something. Maybe protein style. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Plus, carbs are sitting at just below 200, so 184. So, not too bad. And then our fats are at about 56 grams of fats. So that's kind of what the new, what we're aiming for. And then in terms of like the goal, I think it's just continuously, this is a complete stop. I know that there was a little slight drop in the calories. I think we're kind of going into a stage of, well, without a doubt, no questions asked, that is definitely a deficit. Now, I think the reason for the protein being so high, I think, is I think I'm using this word incorrectly, but like, not to like counteract, but it's like, since I'm in a deficit, right? I think the high protein kind of like, I don't know why I want to say counterreacts, but it's like, that's probably not the word, but it kind of, maybe it's, Brian, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I know I'm probably butchering this comment, what I'm trying to get at. I think I'm kind of like in the general area of like my mind is definitely right with this, but I think if you want to go ahead and break it down in the comment section, that'd be great. But I think from what I remember when we were talking about and discussing, since I'm in a calorie deficit, I think the increase in like my protein intake kind of like prevents like muscle loss, I think, right? Since I'm in a deficit, right, you're gonna like, it's almost impossible to avoid muscle loss. You're going to lose some type of muscle. But I think the high number, or the pretty high number in protein, kind of lessens the muscle loss. That kind of makes sense. That was so ugly and I butchered that. I know I did, guys, but I mean, hey, you and me, we're all here learning, so. But I think that's kind of the general idea from what at least I was understanding when I was talking with the homie Brian. Is it hard? Pause again. It's very difficult, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I know there's definitely speculations when it comes to like, oh, you only need 1 gram of this and that and I mean, even before I met Brian, dude, like I was very like, it's definitely safe to say that I am not, what's the word, sensitive if anything, I'm definitely not sensitive to protein, because I know there are some people that, could be sensitive, but like, I remember when I was like 240, 230, 240, consuming about, 240, 250 plus grams of protein with ease. And, I feel like as I started to incorporate my training a bit more, kind of starting to be a bit more conscious of what I'm eating with the intent of actually trying to consume, still like a high amount of protein, it's just become a bit more difficult. Now, I don't know if that's due to the fact that, like, probably because I, like, lost a bit of weight. So it's almost as if, like, I'm consuming the same amount of protein almost at the same weight that I was, with an additional, like, 20, 30 plus pounds extra. So I guess in a sense that definitely is a bit easier for me to consume that much more food in comparison to being 20, 30 pounds lighter while still trying to, like, and I'm still learning here, as we're on this mission together, or as you're on this mission with me, and but that's basically it. So yeah, rest day is so far, pretty planned out. I think that I'm really much looking forward to what we're gonna eat. I don't know. Save it. We'll have it be a surprise for you guys. Let me know what you guys think I end up eating. Well, then again, this video is gonna be out. Oh no, I'll get this out tonight. Yeah. Oh, but I got a video that I haven't even got out that I was supposed to. I think 2 drops in one night's pretty ugly. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I'm a little all over the place. You guys, definitely sleep deprived. I'm tired as heck. I'm pretty damn hungry. I could really eat a cow right now. I'm just over everything. So, whew, not too bad on the day. Let's go ahead. We'll just kind of call it. This will be a little update. Update slash what a rest day looks like. And typically I don't really have. I do have rest days where, like, I have 2 days off, but I think this one's gonna actually be a rest day because, like, I'm actually tired, and I don't know. Let's see how we are tomorrow in the gym, and let's just crush it. So, oh man, yeah, I'm really feeling it, dude. Eyes are heavy as hell. So, I guess at the end of the day, if you guys are tired, you're not really feeling too good, and you're like, fuck, I should go to the gym and this and that and da da da. I'm only gonna be doing biceps and triceps, like, don't sell yourself short. Don't beat yourself up. I think the benefits of you taking that rest day, you're gonna have those times where, like, and I'm pretty hard-headed when it comes to these rest days. Like, dude, yesterday I really should have taken these 2 days to rest. I probably should have just 12 hours, dude. And then on top of that, like, I'm running on like 5 hours sleep, which is even more worse. And that also made me realize, like, dude, go fucking home, or just don't gym, and just whatever, do what you gotta do, and just rest, take advantage. Because for one, I don't have to go in tomorrow at 4 a.m. We're gonna be in at 8, so bless. That's like an additional 4+ hours, which is absolutely gonna come in handy. And yeah, but I was this close to not even opening up this camera, to be really honest with you guys. I really just wanted to say fuck it, because I'm really feeling I don't want to say bum, but, like, just super, like, lazy, super just, but no, there are some things, like I said, I want to go. I'm probably going to grab a t-shirt, get some food, and just probably head home, man, because your boy is tired as hell, super tired. So, back to the rest of the video, I guess, or another like segue into the whole reason why I also wanted to jump on here real quick is, like, yeah, when you're, like, feeling tired, and you're just like if you start questioning, like, dude, if you're running on, like, 4 hours, 5 hours of sleep, you just got off, fuck, hell, even an 8-hour shift, dude, and let's just say you're just not really feeling 100%, and that you're gonna go in the gym and not give it your 100%. I think you would probably definitely benefit more from resting, instead of going to the gym and giving it your 30, 40%, thinking mentally, like, oh, I physically went and did something, but it's like, will you reap more benefit if you go to the gym basically with a shit, with a shit sort of vibe, and not give it your 100%? right? Just to say, yeah, I went and I lifted some dumbbells and I pushed some weight around. I didn't give it my all. I didn't get a crazy pump, but I did it and I showed up, right? Versus like, all right, let me give this day a break. I know I fucking hate taking breaks, but I think if we look at it at a different perspective, where I'm starting to believe that, hey, you know, I think 2 years ago me would probably be like, you're a wuss. Go in the gym, get in there, stop crying, right? So we'll see. And this will be pretty cool because like Monday, I was like, yeah, I was super duper. Well, not super duper, but again, mind you, I was very much. I probably gave it like my 80%, like an 80+%, 90 if I'm being honest, solid 90%, right? But today, I just was not feeling it, and I think also like with my like as I continue to gain experience and start to pay attention to these signs and listen to my body and actually start taking it seriously. There's a guy in heels right now. Well, let me not get canceled. But anyway, so what did I say? Yeah, pay attention to those signs here. I think it'll be definitely more rewarding. And well, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. We'll see what the difference is, and I'll probably come back to you guys tomorrow, and we'll see you in the gym. Like, oh fuck, this was definitely worth it, bro. I feel better. Oh my god, and we get a pump and go crazy and fucking boom, and then it's not leg day, so it just makes it even more better. So, oh shit. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Throwing some damn weight around. That sounds amazing. So, take those rest days if needed. Pay attention to your body.